Do all of your husbands work here?
I was just made senior partner here last week.
Oh.
And what is it that you do, Hazel? I don't think George ever mentioned it.
Actually, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Stay-at-home mom? Can you imagine? Oh, shoot me now. Oh, you weren't kidding.
Nope.
Ew, so gross. Now, Lori, let's be nice. Hazel's just trying to live her best life. Besides, ambition isn't for everyone, and the world needs homemakers like Hazel, too.
I can't imagine not working. Lord, what would I do all day?
Clearly, you wouldn't spend that time shopping for nice clothes.
Ladies, let's be fair. Hazel probably doesn't have a lot of disposable income to go on a designer shopping spree. I mean, she is, after all, part of a single-income household.
I can't imagine. What a nightmare.
Don't let them get to you. They're just razzing you because you're the new girl in the group.
Mom, this party is so boring. Can I go to your office and play Minecraft?
Adam, don't be rude. Say hello first. Did I tell you, ladies, that my Adam made the varsity swim team?
Oh, that's very impressive, young man.
Yep, it's great. Can I go now?
Yes, you can go now. Oh, teenagers, am I right? Cheers to that.
Yes.
Oh no! Look what I just did.
Oh, no, not the Gucci. Didn't you just buy that one?
Yes, I just got it for myself for landing the Underhill account last month.
It's beautiful. I almost got that one, but then I went with the Birkin instead.
That is so gorgeous. I can't even.
This may help.
And what kind of bag is that, Hazel?
Well, I'm not sure about who the designer is, but I love it. Like, it was only $35 at TJ Maxx. It is so cute.
35 whole dollars?
TJ Maxx, you say? Well, big spender.
Now, ladies, let's try to remember that Hazel doesn't have a lot of disposable income like the rest of us.
I mean, I could have gotten a more expensive bag, but I really like this one. It has all these pockets.
So many pockets, she says. I love that. Hazel, you're a riot. Ever since my promotion, my workload has tripled, and I love it. Forces me to be more productive with my time, you know?
That might make it a little harder for you to spend time with Andy and your husband.
Well, maybe for a less organized mother, that would be the case. But I love the financial freedom I'm able to offer my family. And I make up for lost time by taking them on great trips to Hawaii. First class, of course. I'd imagine you don't know anything about that. What's that look for? You think you're a better mother than me because you stay at home with your kid?
No, that's not what I was implying at all.
If anything, my hectic schedule forces me to rise to the occasion. And I love that Adam has a role model in me. He sees his mom working hard, and it inspires him to succeed.
I'm sure it does.
And what example does your day-to-day schedule set for your kid, Hazel? Can you imagine Hazel's schedule?
She probably doesn't even wake up till 10 a.m.
Then she's napping by 11:30.
Oh, but she sets her alarm for noon, so she wakes up in time for a white 1 o'clock.
Then she drinks herself back to sleep until her husband comes home from a long day of providing for the family.
It might be harder than it looks.
Oh, please. What is so hard about it? You're taking us right back to the 1950s. That would be a hard pass for me, ladies. I'd go crazy 1 or 2 days in, max. Yeah, and here's Adam getting a medal for winning the 100 freestyle.
You must be so proud.
Oh, how could I not be? Getting him into Day Academy, although very expensive, was the best thing we ever did.
Clearly, he's thriving.
Day Academy. Is that a private school?
It's only the best private school in the entire state. You know, my husband wanted to send him to public school, but I quickly put a kibosh on that nightmare.
Thank goodness for that.
I mean, this school isn't cheap, but how can you put a price on your child's future, right? And where does your son go to school again, Hazel?
Oh, actually, Matt is homeschooled.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty terrific. He gets to learn at his own rate, and he's learning all the subjects faster than the standard curriculum.
Poor child. He's probably so socially awkward and stunted.
I mean, how could he not be? Imagine not socializing with kids his own age.
He's a really great kid, and he's got lots of friends.
I'd rather my kid go to public school. At least then he'd have a chance at getting into a decent college.
Yeah, good point. But you know, maybe Hazel can't afford college tuition. Or maybe she just doesn't care about her son's education. At least not enough to get a job.
That's it. I have had it with all of your condescending attitudes. You think it's easy to be a stay-at-home mom? Think I just sit around all day drinking wine and watching TV? That could not be further from the truth. Unlike the rest of you, I'm not able to clock out at the end of a day. What I do is a 24/7, 365-day-a-year job.
You know, maybe instead of causing such a scene because you're so unhappy with your life, you get a job and change it.
I love my life. I chose it with intention.
Sure you did. Here's what I think really happened. You couldn't cut it in the workplace, so you took the easy way out.
You could not be more wrong. You know why I homeschooled Matt? It wasn't because I couldn't afford some expensive private school. It was because I wanted him to have the best education possible, like I did when I was growing up. And guess what? He's got a 4.4 GPA, and he just got accepted into Harvard. Early admission. And you accuse me of living off my husband? Also wrong. For your information, I used to run my own hedge fund. It was the biggest and most successful on the street. I've done the 120-hour work week, and for years I made 9 figures. Until one day I missed my son's 5th birthday. That's when I realized I was missing out on the best parts of life. So I retired young, so I could spend as much time as possible with my family, with my son. We have more than enough money to live well for the rest of our lives. Money I earned. George just chose to keep working because he loves his job, and I love seeing him happy.
Impressive speech. I don't buy any of it.
Hazel? Hazel, is that you? Oh my God, it's you. Hey, how are you? You look amazing. I love the dress. Purple's a great color on you.
You know her?
Know her. She was my financial manager for years until she decided to retire. Best in the business. And my portfolio can attest.
How you doing, Jeff? It's so good to see you. How's your family?
Family's great, thank you for asking. Kids are getting huge. Look, I promise, this is the last time I'm going to ask. Can you please take over my portfolio? Old time's sake? The new guy, he's nothing like you. Give you whatever percentage you want, no questions asked.
As tempting as that might sound.
Can't say no to me, come on.
I already have a full-time job now, taking care of my family, but thank you.
I respect that. And it really is nice to see you.
Always, always.
Yeah. Ladies, enjoy the party.
The only thing that proves is that you couldn't last in the workplace. Right, ladies? Wait a second. What is going on? That's my son.
I found him snorting drugs in the bathroom. And when I searched him, I found this.
Adam! How could you embarrass me like this? Wait until your father finds out.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have to take him in.
Maybe you should rethink your priorities.
Is Jody here?
Emily, what did we say about answering the door all alone? Sorry. My daughter is too curious for her own good sometimes.
Oh, these are for you. Is she coming with us?
Oh, no. She is in the middle of finishing a puzzle with my sister. Hey, Tina, can you come grab Emily, please? You be good for your Auntie Tina, okay? Mommy's gonna be out late tonight, so no staying up. Oop, I got her. You two have fun tonight. Shall we?
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
Of course something's wrong.
What is it?
Isn't it obvious? Why did you lie to me about having a kid?
What? I didn't lie to you. I just hadn't told you yet. I didn't think it was a big deal.
Well, it is a big deal. I'm not trying to play stepdaddy with some little brat.
Whoa, back up. First of all, my daughter is not a brat. Second of all, this is our first date. No one is asking you to be a stepdad.
Why else would you lie about having a kid? Unless you were trying to trap me to make your daughter's new daddy. You know, I was wondering, how can someone as hot as you still be single? And now it hit me. You got baggage. A whole lot of baggage. This whole thing is a red flag to me.
Red flag for you.
Yes, you're dishonest. You seem to not care. And you know what? That's probably why your baby daddy left you. You're emotionally manipulative. This ain't gonna work out for me.
Wow. I can't believe I was looking forward to this for a whole week. Thanks a lot. My sister had to take off work to babysit.
Well, it ain't gonna work out. At least not with us.
Ryan canceled the date. As soon as he found out I was...
Hey, sweetie. Why don't you go get ready for bed, okay? Canceled because you're a single mother? But I mean, what did you expect?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying that there's not a lot of men lining up to date single mothers.
So what am I supposed to do? Just give up then?
I think you should reconsider things with Paul. I mean, I never understood why you left him in the first place. He was the perfect husband and father.
I had my reasons.
Yeah, but wouldn't your life be easier if you just got back together with Paul? I mean, let's be real. The dating pool can be brutal for someone your age and with your conditions.
Paul and I are not getting back together, okay?
Gee, so stubborn. You've been like that since we were kids. Always too proud to admit when you're wrong.
Leaving Paul wasn't wrong. You know what?
What?
If this is gonna be your attitude, you can leave.
Fine by me.
Mommy, did your friend leave because of me?
What? No, not at all.
But I heard.
What you heard was your Auntie Tina making too many assumptions. You are the most important person in the world to me. So, if any man doesn't understand that,
He's not worth our time, is he? Good night.
Hey, you doing all right?
I'm fine.
Hey. Talk to me. What's going on?
It's nothing. It's stupid.
Come on. You can tell me.
I had the worst date of my life last night. The guy ditched me as soon as he found out about Emily.
Why? Emily's amazing.
He said he didn't want to date a single mom.
He said that. What a jerk.
Yeah.
I didn't know you and Paul had split.
We've been divorced for about a year now. I just didn't want to tell anyone at the office because you know how much they like to gossip. And I couldn't deal with them talking about me behind my back, so.
No, I get that. Whatever reason you had to leave Paul, I'm sure it was the right choice.
Thanks for saying that.
What's so funny over there?
You gotta see this, man. Some guy is trashing Jody on his TikTok.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Fly Guy, right? Yo, last night was wild. This chick tried to scam me for a free dinner and trap me to be her baby daddy. It was wild. All right, let me walk y'all through this. Jody, I'm so sorry.
It's gonna be okay. In a few days, everyone will move on to the next viral video and forget all about this.
No, they won't. The internet is forever. I'm never dating ever again.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. I already deleted all of my dating apps. And I'm just gonna be single for the rest of my life.
I just don't understand what happened with Paul. He was perfect.
He was not perfect, okay? That was just the image he presented to the world. But behind closed doors, he was a totally different person.
What do you mean?
I found out too late. Paul was abusive.
And not just verbally, but physically too.
But you said you got that from cooking.
I was embarrassed. I mean, how could I marry a man that would do that to me? And how did I not see the signs sooner? I was such an idiot. The night he gave me this, I decided I did not want Emily to grow up around a man like that, so I took her and we left.
I am so sorry, Jody. I had no idea. And forget about what I said earlier, okay? You were so right to leave that jerk. I'm so sorry, sister. It's gonna be okay.
It's from Henry. Oh my gosh, there's another TikTok about me? I can't look at it. You do it.
So, this guy went viral recently by lying and trashing a friend of mine. Jody isn't only a wonderful and loving mother to her amazing daughter, she's also kind, compassionate, and selfless. Being a single mother isn't something we should frown upon, and we definitely shouldn't shame them simply for trying to get back into the dating pool. They already have it hard enough. We should respect them, love them, not mock them just for social media cred like this jerk.
It's already gone viral. It has 1 million views.
Really?
Comments are incredible. They're defending you.
Really?
They're ripping that guy Ryan a new one.
Good.
Oh my God, you have to see these.
Henry, what are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to ask you on a date.
Really?
From the first day we met, thought you were the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Then I got to know you, and you became even more so. I never thought I'd get the chance to tell you all that because you were married.
And it doesn't bother you that I come with a daughter?
Of course not. In fact, got you this family.
Mr. Cook?
It's about time, nurse. I have been waiting here for nearly a half hour.
I am so sorry for the delay. My last surgery ran long.
You're a doctor?
Dr. Jackson, I'll be your surgeon today.
There has to be some kind of mix-up. I was told I was getting the best surgeon in the state.
I'm flattered. Whoever told you that, well, that was very nice. Listen, can you just hang tight a couple more minutes? My nurse will be out to get you prepped in a minute.
Excuse me. How come no one told me Dr. Jackson's a woman?
That's not something we usually think of doing.
Of course not. Because if you did, no one would show up. So instead, you mislead your patients into thinking we're getting real doctors. And then when we show up, you give us the old bait and switch. I should call the Better Business Bureau and report you.
I'm not sure what you want me to say, sir.
What I want is for a man to perform my surgery, not a woman playing dress up. I'm getting my hip replaced. I can't afford to have some affirmative action hire screwing it up.
That's not possible, Mr. Cook. All of our other orthopedic surgeons are booked.
Until when?
The next opening with a male doctor is in 3 months.
I can't wait 3 months. I have a $50,000 vacation plan that is non-refundable, and I can't go without a new hip.
Let me assure you, Dr. Jackson is a highly accomplished surgeon. You're in excellent hands.
Excellent. How can you even say that with a straight face? Look! She's already running late, just like a woman. So how's that supposed to reassure me?
Sir, it's only 5 minutes past your scheduled appointment. The nurse will be right with you. Please take a seat.
This is ridiculous.
Mr. Cook, we're ready for you now.
Great. Female doctors and male nurses. What is this, crazy town? You're really a nurse?
For the past 8 years.
How'd that happen?
3 years of school is how that happened.
No, I mean, how did you end up doing women's work?
Just lucky, I guess. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take your vitals.
Great, so not only do you do a woman's job, you also work under a woman. Don't you have any self-respect?
Well, I like to think that I work with Dr. Jackson, but yes.
Can't imagine how ashamed your family must be.
Ashamed? Dr. Jackson is at the top of her field. I'm very proud to be working with her. I learn something new every day.
Like doing the laundry?
No, believe it or not. I'm very grateful to be working with Dr. Jackson, and you should be very grateful to have her as your surgeon.
You can drop the platitudes, man. I know you gotta say nice things because she's your boss, but you hate working for her, don't you?
No, not at all. Why don't you go ahead and get changed into your gown, and I will go ahead and get your doctor.
Mr. Cook, good to see you again. This should be a very routine procedure. Are you excited about your new hip?
Excited? I'd feel a lot better if I didn't think you were gonna screw it up.
Well, don't worry too much. I've done many of these.
Okay, how can I not worry? Look at you.
What's wrong with the way I look?
Nothing. I mean, you're objectively an attractive woman, which makes me suspect that it wasn't just good grades that got you through medical school.
So your vitals are looking good. We should be able to get you in and out of surgery within a few hours.
Don't rush through this. Now I need you to be on your absolute A game. Got me?
I promise you, Mr. Cook, I will do my very best.
Try your best? Losers say they'll try their best. A man would know better than to think that way.
Sir, do you have a problem with me performing your surgery?
Yes! You're a woman! You have no business being a surgeon.
I can assure you, Mr. Cook, you are in very capable hands.
Relax, sweetheart. She's your boss. I know you gotta say that.
I have performed this surgery hundreds of times. I promise you, you'll be very pleased with the results.
Well, right now I'm feeling pretty uncomfortable.
I know. Surgery can be scary.
It's not the surgery that scares me. It's you. I want a man to do my surgery, someone who knows what they're doing.
Okay, if that's what you really want, I'll see what I can do.
You do that.
Mr. Cook, you're in luck. Dr. Williams here is available to perform your surgery.
Thank goodness, finally someone competent.
Well, doctor, I will leave you to it.
Thank you.
I can't tell you what a relief it is that you're doing my surgery, Doc. You're a lifesaver.
I should be the one thanking you.
Why would you be thanking me?
Well, if you hadn't requested a male surgeon, I never would have been allowed to do this procedure on my own. At least, not this early in my career.
So you've never done this surgery before?
No. But I've observed Dr. Jackson do it a bunch of times. She's really a magician in the operating room. I'm lucky to have gotten the chance to learn from her. You know, she's the best in the field for a reason.
Is she really that good?
Are you kidding? There's not an orthopedic award she hasn't won. In fact, she pioneered several of the surgical techniques I'll be doing today. But between you and me, I only hope I can do them half as well as she can.
Excuse me a moment, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Jackson, I've reconsidered.
Reconsidered.
Yes, I'd like you to do my surgery as originally planned.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that. You've made it very clear how you feel about my skills as a surgeon.
Fine, I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear? Now please stop wasting time and prepare me for surgery.
Mr. Cook, do you have any idea how hard I've had to work to achieve any success in the medical field? Or how many times I was underestimated by patients or colleagues who thought less of me just because of my gender? No, of course you don't, because when you looked at me, you didn't see a competent medical professional. You saw a woman playing dress up, and then you had the gall to accuse me of sleeping my way through medical school. Do you have any idea how hurtful that is? I've had to deal with this kind of toxic misogyny since medical school, and frankly, I have had enough of it.
Okay. I think the nurse slipped me some pills earlier. I'm feeling really loopy, and I did not mean a thing I was saying earlier. I really didn't.
He did no such thing. You meant every hateful word that you spewed. But the good news is, I don't have to put up with that kind of abuse. Not from you, not from anyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another surgery to prepare for.
Please. Look, I'm begging you, okay? I need you to do this surgery for me. I have a very expensive vacation plan, and I absolutely can't miss it.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before thinking less of a woman.
Can I help you?
Yes. I want Dr. Jackson to do my surgery as originally scheduled.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Sure you can.
I'm afraid not. We already changed surgeons once on your request. We can't do it again. Besides, as you just heard, Dr. Jackson has already booked another surgery for this morning.
So I'll wait a few days. When is Dr. Jackson available next?
Not for another 6 months. She's in high demand since she's one of our hospital's most esteemed surgeons.
Come on. You can get me back on her schedule.
It's just not possible, sir.
It's not possible, or you just don't want to do it?
All right, Bobby, you prepped to get prepped. Whoa! Whoops. Sorry about that. Guess they don't call me Butterfinger Ben for nothing. Mr. Cook, I need to get you prepped for your procedure. Are you coming?
I'm coming.
Red is what?
Hey! Get out of there. Put that back. That is not yours to take.
But you were gonna throw it away anyway.
That's not the point. You can't go around just taking whatever you want.
But isn't it all gonna end up in a landfill anyway? What do you care if I'm gonna use it?
I care because it's my trash.
Exactly. To you, it's trash. But not to me. I mean, haven't you ever heard the saying, one man's trash is another woman's treasure?
Doesn't justify stealing.
Stealing. Are you joking? Hey, that's mine!
I'm reclaiming what you stole. Now get out of here before I call the cops.
Morning.
Hi.
Something wrong?
You bet something is wrong. What were you thinking being nice to that homeless lady?
Why wouldn't I be nice to her?
Because she's a thief. That's why she goes from our bin to bin, taking, stealing our things.
Is that even stealing? I mean, those things were gonna be thrown out anyway.
That is not the point. You see, it is about the principle. Now, if we let one bum get away with it, the next thing you know, we have 10 bums over here tomorrow rooting through our bins.
You're starting to sound crazy, Charles. You're a millionaire. Besides, not everything is always as it seems.
How can you be so casual? We don't know what she's doing with our things. She could be using them for something illegal. She might be stealing your identity. Huh?
You're being paranoid.
Paranoid? Oh, you haven't heard the last of this yet.
Goodbye, Charles.
Stop what you're doing. Put the bag down right now.
I didn't do anything, officer.
We've gotten complaints about thieves in this neighborhood.
That's her, officers. That's the lady that's been robbing me.
I didn't rob him.
Don't listen to her. She's probably a drug addict anyway. I have caught her digging through my bins on numerous occasions.
But the trash bins are on the curb. That makes them public property. Right, officer?
She's not wrong.
Let her go.
Why are you letting her go? She's a criminal.
She's not stealing, sir. Once your bins hit the curb, they're fair game.
Sorry about the misunderstanding, man.
Wait! You can't just leave!
You really called the cops?
You bet I did. And I will call them again if I ever catch you near my bins again.
What are you so bent out of shape for? I mean, what do you care if I take a few things you're gonna throw away?
Look, I'm not in the habit of giving handouts to lazy freeloaders, for starters. And I won't have you selling my things on the black market so you can buy drugs and booze.
I'm not a drug addict.
Of course you are. All of you people are. Now, you stay away from my stuff, or else.
Fine. Whatever. Miss.
I thought that you could use this.
Thank you. You have no idea what this means.
Have a good day.
What are you thinking giving money to that woman.
Oh, stop it, Charles. She clearly needs help.
If she needs help, she should get a job and learn how to buy her own things. But she never will because you keep giving her a handout.
It's not always that easy.
It is that easy. She's just too lazy to contribute to society. I see it all the time with those people.
Those people? She is a human being.
She is a crook. That's what she is.
Since you're so certain that she's a menace to society, how about a bet? We follow her around today, see what she's really up to. If she sells the trash that she's scavenged from your bins for drugs or something nefarious, you win.
And what do I get when I win?
I'll confront her about stealing our trash and put a stop to it. Plus, I'll pay your trash collection bill for the entire year. But if she doesn't turn out to be some type of criminal mastermind, you have to apologize to that woman and do something nice for her.
Okay. Deal. I'll grab my jacket and see you in 5. See? She's up to something. This is probably where she buys her drugs.
Your bet, but what did you bring us this time? Did you bring anything fun?
We've got lots of good stuff.
Really?
Okay.
Yay!
Oh. See? Things aren't always as they seem.
I can see that now. You were right about her, and I was very wrong.
Now that you know the truth, what are you gonna do for her to honor our bet?
Wait, forgot one.
Relax. I'm not gonna go in your bin.
No, really, it's okay. Please, open it.
I don't understand.
I saw you with those children the other day. How you take care of them.
Someone has to. The world can be a cruel place, especially for children their age living on the street.
I wanted to find a way to apologize for how I treated you. I hope it's enough. Will you forgive me?
Yes.
You don't mind me asking, how did someone like you end up on the streets to begin with? I mean, you seem so together and with it. And I mean, no offense. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
It's just I haven't talked about that in a while. But I want you to know. You see, I wasn't always homeless. I used to have a beautiful family. But a car crash changed all that. After I lost my family, I couldn't focus on anything, not even my job, which I loved. I used to run a daycare center. Those kids meant the world to me. But after the crash, I was mentally checked out. I couldn't be around those kids without thinking of what I had lost. So I lost my job. Between the medical bills and my depression, I wound up broke and in debt. Before I knew it, I was 6 months behind on my rent. I wound up living on the street, going through people's trash just to survive. Things were grim until I found those children. I knew they needed me to survive. They helped me find a new reason to live. So, you see, I've been taking care of those kids ever since. I mean, I've tried to look for work. I thought about it, but I'm all they have, and I can't abandon them.
You truly are an amazing person, Beth. You are.
No, I'm not. I'm just doing what anyone else would do in my position, And besides, I've always wanted to open up a daycare, and this feels a lot like that.
There might be a way that I can help you and the kids. If you trust me.
Okay, everyone, come get your milk. Gotta shake it. Here you go.
Hey, Beth.
Charles.
Just dropping Sam off for the day.
Hi, Sam. Why'd you go get a milk with the other kids? I can't thank you enough for helping me get this place off the ground. It never would have happened without your support.
I'm the one that should be thanking you.
Me? For what?
For teaching me that one man's trash can definitely be another woman's treasure. What you're doing for these children, it's special. Just glad I could help.
Oh, my mom's here. Hi.
Oh, hey, neighbor.
So first, you multiply the 10 by the 2. That gives you 20. Are you guys even paying attention?
This is so boring. Yeah, isn't there some other way we can learn?
No, there isn't. So you better listen. Especially because you have assessment tests coming up. Next, you subtract the... You know what? I can't take this anymore. You kids don't listen, your test scores are the worst in the school, and you keep breaking all the rules.
Where are you going?
I didn't sign up for this. I'm leaving. Good luck with your next teacher.
As you all may have heard by now, Mrs. Jacobs quit yesterday.
Well, who could blame her? Her students are the most problematic ones in the school.
They've already gone through 3 different teachers.
We wouldn't even last more than a week with them.
That's true. But we need to do something. Because if these kids don't pass their assessment tests, it is not going to be good. Besides, the board is already talking about taking drastic measures.
I heard at Eastmont, they replaced half their teachers.
Really? I can't afford to lose my job.
We need these kids to pass.
That is going to take a miracle.
You are so right. And on that note, I'm excited to say that we found one. I just hired someone that's not only smart, she's hardworking, patient, and
a little person.
Ah, hello. Everyone, please welcome Miss Brooks. She is your new teacher.
How are you?
Hi, I'm really excited to be here.
Wait a minute. We're all in danger of losing our jobs, and you decide to hire her?
Yes, Miss Brooks is a highly qualified teacher with an impeccable record.
Well, they may as well just come and fire us all now.
I am so sorry about that. Sally's been here a long time, and she's not always very open-minded.
It's okay. To be honest, that's not the first time I've received that type of reaction.
I see. How about I introduce you to your new class?
Sounds great. Oh, but I have to warn you, I have a, let's just say, unique way of teaching.
That should be fine. Besides, I doubt that things could get any worse. Shall we? Yeah. Hello, class. Listen up. We have someone new starting today. Please welcome Miss Brooks.
Hello.
Wait, are you a student or a teacher? Hey, settle down. She's your new teacher, so you'd better all do what she says. Good luck.
Thanks. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to meet you all.
Why are you so short?
Yeah, I'm even taller than you.
You're right. Let's just say I'm unique. But being unique is a good thing.
Not another board problem.
That's not what we're going to do. But since you're so tall, would you mind erasing this for me?
So what are we gonna do?
Here, catch.
Why are there numbers all over this?
Wherever your thumbs land on the ball, you multiply those two numbers together. Now go.
Oh, okay. 9 times 9 equals 81.
Very good. Now hit it to someone else.
Okay. 5 times 2 equals 10.
Yes.
This is fun. 3 times 7 is 21.
You got it. Now hit it to someone else.
What do you think you're doing?
Just teaching my class. Why?
Well, it looked to me like you were playing volleyball during class time. Does the principal know about this?
No, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I tried to keep my teaching not only educational, but also fun.
Fun? That will never work. Take it from me. I have the highest performing students in this school. Let me give you a piece of advice. stick with the traditional way, and then maybe your students will pass.
Does that mean we have to stop playing?
No. Not at all. Hit it to someone else.
Yes!
Catch! Let's go!
What are we doing here? And what are all these numbers for?
We are gonna play hopscotch math.
Huh? What's that?
I'll show you. Can anyone tell me how to solve this problem? Does anyone know the first step? Okay, well, first you multiply.
By the 10 by 2, which equals 20.
Yes, but don't tell me. Show me.
What do you mean?
I get it. 10 times 2 equals 20.
You got it. So, x plus 5 equals 20. Okay, what's next?
20 minus 5 equals 15.
Yes! So, x equals 15. That was brilliant.
What on earth is going on here?
We're playing hopscotch math.
This is crazy. Having these kids jump around like monkeys doesn't teach them anything.
Oh, well, it seems to be going just fine.
This is nonsense. I'm going to tell...
What is going on here?
I'm glad you're here. Miss Brooks isn't teaching the kids anything. Yesterday, she had them throwing a ball around, and today, it's hopscotch. She's having these kids play games instead of learning.
Is this true, Miss Brooks?
These are all learning games. I know my style of teaching is unique, but if my life has taught me anything, it's that unique is a good thing. Not all kids learn by just writing on a whiteboard.
That is a good point.
In all my years of teaching, I have never seen something this foolish. This is not how kids learn.
That's not true. I've learned a lot.
Oh yeah, you kids love to just have fun and waste your day playing games. You know what is on the line right now if these kids don't pass. And I don't want to put my job in jeopardy because of some new teacher's crazy ideas. You have got to tell her to stop.
You really think this will work?
I know it will.
Well then, we will give your unique way of teaching a try. And if that does not work, then we will talk again.
Fine. But I'm warning you, you are making a huge mistake.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Have fun.
Okay, who wants to solve the next problem? Me!
Daisy continues her unique style of teaching, and all the students love it. As time goes on, she continues to play more learning games with her kids. They have so much fun, but also learn a lot at the same time. Even though not everyone agrees with her style of teaching, Daisy never lets that stop her. Before long, all of Daisy's students are volunteering in class and having so much fun. And then comes the day of the assessment test. Daisy passes the test out to all her students, hoping for the best. A couple weeks later, everyone gets a big surprise.
Next, let's discuss the upcoming holiday break.
Wait, whatever happened to the assessment tests?
I haven't heard anything yet, but from what I understand, the board will be coming by soon.
Excuse me, Principal Adams?
Ah, yes, we were just talking about you.
Well, that's nice. May I have a moment with you, please?
Sure. I'll be right back.
That didn't sound very good.
This is so stressful. I didn't want to have to look for a new job.
I tried to warn everyone. I knew this was gonna happen.
You guys are not going to believe this.
What happened?
Please don't tell me we're getting fired.
Let me guess. None of Miss Brooks' students passed. I told you should have listened to me.
Not only did they all pass, they scored higher on average than any other class in this school.
Really? Wow, congratulations.
That's amazing.
How exciting.
Wait, you mean to tell me that her students scored higher than mine?
Yep. And because our school improved so much, we are being officially recognized by the entire board. So, let's give a warm round of applause to Miss Daisy Brooks for her amazing work.
Thank you all.
16.
Great job.
12 times 12 is 144. 8 times 8 equals 64.
Great job. This is so much fun. I like learning this way so much better.
Me too. It's so different.
You're right. And I've come to learn that being unique is a good thing.
Hey, Jay, dinner's gonna be ready. What did I tell you about eating junk food before dinner? And this room, it looks like a pigsty. I told you to clean your room 2 days ago. You got clothes everywhere, wrappers in this bed. It looks like a pack of wild dogs slept in it.
It's my room. It's not like anyone else is gonna see it besides him.
This is my house, my rules. Now I want this room spotless by the time dinner is on the table. And put a clean shirt on. Brian is coming over. And I want you on your best behavior, young man. Don't even think about playing any pranks. The last guy didn't even come back.
Good. What? It's not my fault they can't handle a harmless prank.
No, I don't think putting a big hairy tarantula in someone's car counts as harmless, okay? I'm serious, Jay. You're walking on thin ice. Between your pranks, your grades, the state of this room, you need to get your act together, all right? This is your last warning, or there will be consequences. Now get a move on it.
That did not sound good. She's bluffing. What is she gonna do?
I don't know. When Marco started acting out, his mom sent him to East Point.
Really? Isn't that like a military school?
I'm not sure, but apparently it's not as bad as it sounds. He said it's like summer camp all year round. No parents, you get to stay up and play video games. You can even go on trips on the weekends.
That sounds like heaven compared to living with my mom.
Do you really want to leave home though?
I don't hear you cleaning.
Trust me, the sooner I get out of this place, the better.
That was delicious, babe.
Thank you.
Make this yourself?
It's an old family recipe. It's been around for generations. In fact, it's Jay's favorite. Isn't that right, honey?
So, Jay, you a sports fan? I'm a season ticket holder of the Lakers. Go for it. Maybe we can go sometime.
He loves the Lakers.
I'm busy, but thanks anyway.
Jay, could you grab the cheesecake from the fridge for dessert, please? I already cut it into 4 pieces, and I'm sure Brian would love some.
Whatever.
Anyways, I'll grab the plates for you, Mom.
Thank you, honey. Ew.
So excited to see you.
Okay. Who wants some cheesecake?
Thanks, Jay.
Yours? And here's mine. You're welcome. Hey, I'm sure you'll love it, so dig right in.
All right.
Oh, I wanted you to tell the boys about that funny thing that happened at work.
Oh, yeah.
You remember? Okay.
Well, so, happened last week.
Mhm.
It was
Oh, you okay? You need some water? Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you not like it? I'm sorry.
No, it's
Okay.
it's good, just a little.
Oh, then have some more. Go ahead. Eat it.
So, anyway. I'm sorry. My mouth is on fire.
What in the world is going on?
Do you have any idea how immature, how disrespectful you... Jay, this isn't funny.
It was a little funny.
I told you I wanted you to be on your best behavior tonight, and what did you do? You blatantly disobeyed me.
He's fine. It's not like he had an allergic reaction or anything.
No, I can't keep doing this. It's the same thing over and over again with you. I make the rules and you keep breaking them.
Okay, let's cut to the chase. How long am I grounded for? A week? A month? Cause I'm gonna have to move some things around my social calendar if it's longer than a week. So
Neither. I am done trying to discipline you. If you won't listen to me, you're gonna have to go and learn how to listen elsewhere. You've left me no choice, Jay. I'm sending you to East Point.
Heck yeah! Man, it sounds fantastic, chef's kiss. Mwah! Beautiful. Hey, when am I leaving? Cause I could use a vacation from this place.
Oh, really? You think it's gonna be a vacation?
I mean, isn't that what I just said like 5 seconds ago?
You should be careful what you wish for, Jay. The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Yeah, whatever. I'll be in my room packing because the sooner I leave, the better. Woo!
This is the boys' quarters.
Wow. Everyone's so quiet and well behaved.
Here at East Point Academy, we do try to instill the correct values.
Is that my bed?
Yes.
Sweet!
Jay. Okay, so I need to get going, but I'll come to visit you this weekend.
Okay.
Did you remember your sleeping pills?
Yes, Mom. They're right here. Okay, quit worrying. I got everything under control. I'll see you someday, maybe in years. I don't know.
Okay, I love you.
All right, Mom, go ahead and go.
That the new X-Men?
Oh, yeah, that's the, X-Men. What's the big deal? Why can't we talk?
Quiet time at 2000 and lights out at 2100.
In English, s'il vous plaît?
We can't make any noise after 8, and we have to be in bed by 9.
Are you serious? Bro, even my mom lets me stay up until 10. Come on. We're finally free from our parents, and you guys just want to sit here in silence and read? You know what? I say, no parents, no rules, and let's get this party started!
I really don't think that's a good idea. You know, Sergeant Stokes is really strict.
Hey, my man, don't be such a Squidward, okay? Come on, live life a little bit, you know? See, let me put on some. Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. It's not like one night of fun can do anything.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Man, let's crank this baby up. Stokes, my boy, if you wanted to turn in the dance circle, all you had to do was ask. See, there's room for everybody. Okay, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
You think that's funny, boy?
Nah, I just figured.
You figured what, son? You step into my turf, disobey my rules, drop and give me 20.
20 what?
Push-ups! Make it 40 on the ground now!
Okay, bro, whatever.
You will address me as sir!
Yes, sir!
Do it!
Okay!
As for the rest of you, make sure he finishes, then go to bed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, this does not feel like summer camp at all. Oh.
Cadet Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Fetch me the horn.
Bro, what was that for?
All cadets are to be dressed with their beds made by 0600 hours. Do you think you're above everyone else, Cadet Lawson? Because I am here to tell you that you are not. You are a cockroach that I will stomp out with my boot if necessary. Do you hear me?
Yes.
I said, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good, because I will not repeat myself again. What is the punishment for failing to make your bed at inspection?
Latrine duty, sir.
Cadet Lawson will be on latrine duty for the rest of the day. You are not to engage with him until he has been dismissed. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Man, what's a latrine?
Left a present in the stall for you, Lawson.
Cadet Lawson!
Yes, sir!
What are you still doing in here? You still have the staff bathroom to get to before lunch.
I'm trying as hard as I can, sir. I need more cleaning supplies.
Everything you need is located in the facilities closet, Cadet.
Got it. I mean, thank you, sir.
Now hurry up. We don't have all day.
I'm telling you, man, Marco was lying about East Point.
Oh, did I say Marco got sent to East Point Academy?
Yes.
Oh, I meant East Hills Academy. That's the school.
Then what the heck is East Point Academy?
Oh, I heard about that place. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. I hear it's like prison, where some kids go and some don't even make it back.
Dude, are you kidding me right now, Eddie? I never would have agreed to go here if I had known that.
Apparently there's a place called The Hole. Avoid that at all costs because What's so funny? Have you seen the new Dhar Mann video? It's just too good.
No. I've been cleaning toilets all day. And there's no electronics allowed.
That sucks. I gotta run. I gotta finish watching this. Stay strong, buddy.
Wait, tell me about the whole...
What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
What in the? All right, who did it? Who put saran wrap on the urinal in the staff bathroom? You.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
That's it.
What? Hey.
I'm gonna teach you a real lesson.
Wait, my mom.
Sergeant Stokes! Is there a problem?
Cadet Lawson continues to act out of turn.
May I ask what he did?
He pulled a prank that was his second offense since he has arrived.
Of course. Might I suggest that since Cadet Lawson is a new student and likely didn't know of East Point's no tolerance policy for pranks, that this be treated as a first offense?
Well, what would you recommend?
I know they need another for mess hall duty.
I can do that.
I got my eye on you, Lawson. You cross me again, I'm gonna make sure you wish you were never born.
Bro, what even is this? It looks like dog food.
Tastes like it too. But better eat quick. You got dish duty.
Man, if I wanted to clean dishes, I could have stayed home.
I tried to warn you. Stokes don't play.
What's that guy's problem? Like, someone needs to take him down a notch and teach him a lesson.
Many had tried but failed, my friend. But you know what they say? Fly too close to the sun, you'll get burned. Crazy Jerry used to be Jerry the Joker when he first came. Class clown, liked to party, was always trying to bend the rules. In fact, he was a lot like you.
He was like, me? Bro, what happened?
He tried to pull a fast one on Stokes for April Fools. Long story short, he miscalculated that one big time. Got sent to the hole.
I've heard about that. What is it?
Solitary confinement. Anyone who survives never comes back the same. Legend has it, some kids never come back.
Man, that's just some urban myth Stokes probably made up to scare everyone into following orders. Unfortunately for him, I'm not so easily scared.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna show him he's finally met his match. And you're gonna help me. Let's roll.
The dance party was good.
Yeah,
I was sitting in my bed though.
That music was I'll be right back. slipped him enough pills to take down a racehorse. Look. He's out cold. Oh, come on. Let's get down to business.
Nah, man. I'm not going down for this. I'll be your lookout. You're on your own. Here, I'll be reading in the hallway.
Fine. Suit yourself.
Hey, why are you rubbing me? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I swear. Whoa, 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 whoa! I swear.
Tell it to the hole.
Oh, what? No, no, you cannot put me in that, man. No, no, I am not going out like this. Somebody call my mom. Try to pick me up. No! No, please, 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 please. I'm okay. Don't you can't do this to me. I'm just a kid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, come on, just wait. It was just an innocent prank. Come on, man. Come on, please. I swear I'll never do anything like that again.
Be careful of the spiders in there.
Spiders? Ah! No! Wait! Please! I promise I'll be good! Please! I promise I'll be good! Just let me out! Please!
Can you repeat that, Cadet Lawson?
I said I promise I'll do better. I'll follow the rules. I'll do anything you want. Please! Just someone get me out of here and take me home! Please, take me home.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Mom? Oh my gosh! I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry for everything. This place is horrible.
I tried to tell you. Be careful what you wish for, because
the grass isn't always greener on the other side. You were right. Now, can we please go home?
As long as you mean everything you just said, then yes. Let's get your things.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Let's go! Oh.
Hey, honey, dinner's gonna be ready. Did you clean? And your bed? And you did all this without me having to ask?
What can I say? I'm a changed man.
What's all this?
Oh, my friend at East Point really likes X-Men, so I'm sending him some of my old comic books. Apparently, I'm a legend there for taking down Stokes and living to tell the tale, so...
Well, I am glad you made friends while learning a valuable lesson. And I'm not so bad after all, huh?
Sorry, I didn't drink any wine today, you know.
All right, hurry up. Dinner be ready in 5.
All right. I'm gonna miss you. Sad to see you go.
Jay! Did you put some cran wrap on the toilet seat?
Your boy still good?
Who are you?
I think I got the wrong house.
Oh, hey, Gwen. Oh my gosh, you look beautiful. Come on in. These are for you, by the way.
Aww, daisies. I love them. I can't believe you remembered.
I had to pick them for you.
Sure did. Oh, sorry, this is Brayden, my brother, the one I told you about.
Oh. I didn't realize that he...
Is my roommate? Yeah, he is. Not only that, he's also my best friend.
So is this a temporary thing?
Him being my best friend?
No, him being your roommate?
Oh, probably not. I'm his caregiver.
I see.
Anyway, do you want me to show you around?
No, I'd rather just go.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Is he coming too?
Yeah, I hope that's okay. Did I not mention that? Ah.
I'll stay.
No, dude, it's fine, okay? And I'm sure that she'll warm up to you once she gets to know how awesome you are, okay? Don't worry, buddy.
Thank you for getting the door for me.
Of course.
Ouch!
Sorry, did I hit you?
You think?
Oh, shoot, you know what? I forgot to pay the parking attendant. I'll be right back, okay?
Wait, no, don't leave me with him. Oh, great.
Are you excited for a date?
I was. Not anymore.
I'm sorry. What's the problem?
I'm looking at it. Oh, no.
Peachy, how have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, I've just been super busy with work.
Same here. We actually had time to go on a date today. You remember Donnie?
We're on a date too.
Oh, hi, I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you. I didn't know you two were actually...
Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not on a date with him. I don't even know him.
We came together.
I'm not associated with him whatsoever. He's just a guy that I had to bring along because I'm dating his brother. Trust me, it's not my choice.
I see. Well, it was nice seeing you. Bye.
Call me sometime and we'll hang out. Don't you ever talk to any of my friends or tell anyone that we are on a date ever again. Do you hear me?
Parking's all paid for. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's great.
Brayden, is everything okay?
Come on, babe. We don't want to be late.
Thank you.
Thanks. Wow. Can't believe how expensive this restaurant is.
Oh, don't worry about it. I remember when we first met, you told me you wanted to go here, so I've been saving up. Order whatever you want, and it's on me.
What's he doing?
Oh, he just gets a little nervous in public places. It'll be fine.
Hey, Brayden, do you remember the self-talk the therapist said to try? You got this, buddy.
It's okay. Everything is going to be okay. We're just going to have food and have fun.
You got it.
People are starting to notice. Is there anything you can say to get him to stop?
Just give him a bit, and he'll be fine.
Carter, please.
Hey, Brayden, you okay? Is there anything I can do for you? No? Okay, just let me know, all right? So, the bold name sounds pretty good. What do you think?
Brayden, stop. I'm serious.
Gwen, don't yell at him. He's anxious. It makes it worse.
Well, then you shouldn't have brought him. That's it. I can't do this.
Wait, Gwen.
No. I tried to go along with this weird date, but I can't do it. You're just as crazy as him if you think I'm gonna sit through this with you and your brother.
Hey, don't talk to him that way.
It's okay, Brayden. I'm sorry that I put you through this. Gwen, let's talk for a sec, yeah? Look, I understand that this may not be ideal, but this is my...
It's either him or me, so choose.
Brayden is my brother, and I love him. I'm going to do everything I can to give him the best life possible, which means that we come as a package deal.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna be single for the rest of your life then.
Gwen, I brought you flowers. I opened your door for you. I even brought you to this fancy restaurant that you've been wanting to go to. You really think that every guy's gonna treat you that way? All right. Well, I guess it's just like they say. Sometimes in life you don't realize what you have until it's gone.
Yeah, whatever. I'll be fine. Good luck finding some girl who will put up with this nightmare. Bye.
Gwen storms out of the restaurant, wanting nothing to do with Carter if it meant Brayden would be in the picture too. Before long, Gwen moves on with another guy. However, it doesn't take her long to realize that he doesn't treat her the way Carter did. He never compliments her or gets her flowers. He doesn't open the door for her or act like a gentleman. And he doesn't even give her his full attention. Eventually, Gwen starts to miss what she had with Carter. A few months go by, and then she happens to run into someone that she least suspects.
Carter!
Hey, Gwen.
How are you? You look great.
Thank you. Doing really well. We both are.
It's nice to see you again, Brayden.
How have you been?
Honestly, not great. I started seeing this guy, but things didn't really work out because he didn't really treat me right. He didn't treat me like you.
Sorry to hear that.
I guess you were right after all. You don't really realize what you have until it's gone. So, I was wondering, if you're not seeing anyone, maybe...
So sorry I'm late. Hopefully you haven't been waiting too long.
No, you're totally fine. We just got here. We haven't even ordered, so let's go find a table.
Hi! Are you...
I'm Krista. I'm Carter's girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't realize that he had a new girlfriend. It doesn't bother you? You know.
What?
That Brayden's always tagging along, third wheeling.
Are you kidding me? No, I love Brayden. He's the best. He's so sweet. And honestly, I feel like I won the lottery. I mean, if that's how he treats his brother, oh, imagine how he's gonna treat his wife one day. Oh, and actually, he's not even third wheeling. We are on a double date. Excuse us.
Hi, Grace. This is for you.
Aww. Also, it's my favorite. You're so sweet.
Okay, great. Class, I have a very exciting announcement. We are going to be seeing some new faces around here because we're launching a brand new program where underprivileged students are going to get to attend McKinley Prep.
Sorry, is this history class?
Yeah, you're in the right place. Oh, you must be Isabel Garcia. You just moved here from Mexico, right?
See.
Great.
I guess they're just letting anybody in.
Okay, great. Why don't you take a seat right there? Welcome to McKinley Prep. We were actually all just deciding who's gonna bring what for Cultural Appreciation Day. Is there a dish that you would like to bring, Isabel?
I can bring tamales.
Oh, that's perfect.
That sounds disgusting. No one's gonna eat those.
What is that?
These are tamales.
Why do you say it like that? Tamales.
That's what you're bringing to Cultural Appreciation Day? You'll probably scare everyone off.
Or give them diarrhea.
Oh, is that your dad?
No, why would you even ask that?
You don't have to get so offended. Try to contain that hot-blooded Latina energy, chica.
I was just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if he was. I mean, isn't that what your people do?
Yeah, they're all like cleaners and laborers, right?
My dad isn't a janitor, he's in agriculture.
That checks out. Farmer, laborer, same thing.
My dad owns one of the top restaurants in the city, and we wouldn't be cut dead serving the crap that you're eating.
¿Qué tal tu primer día en tu nueva escuela, hija?
No quiero hablar de eso. ¿Podemos subirnos ya al coche e irnos a casa de la abuela?
Pero, ¿qué fue tan mal? Mira, hija, ¿qué pasa? You haven't said anything the whole car ride.
I just hate it here. Why did we have to move to the States? I want to go back to Mexico where I actually have friends and fit in.
Mija, I know you miss Mexico. I do too. But your father, he had to come here and be with Abuela. With all the health issues she's been having, he has no choice. Mira, you haven't seen your Abuela in a really long time. Before we go in, can you please, por favor, put a smile on your face? Sonríe. ¿Sí?
My special tamales. Ándale. Ah, así.
Gracias.
Dale.
Ay, gracias.
I don't want any.
No seas malagradecida, Isabel.
No es por ser malagradecida, es que no tengo hambre.
Nonsense. ¿Desde cuándo you don't eat your abuela's tamales?
Oh, I almost forgot.
A ver.
I made dessert. 3 leches. You know the rules. No dessert until you clean your plate. ¿Verdad, mija?
¡Qué delicioso!
Así,
Isabel, I know. Ay, oye esta canción. Esta salsa está buena.
Ay, me encanta esa canción.
Ay, ven a bailar.
Y sí.
Abuela, ven.
Ay, ahí voy.
Ven a bailar. Ven. Ay, Isabel, párate a bailar. Otra vueltita, vueltita.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, looks like you guys didn't miss me though. Qué rico huele.
Abuela made tamales. You can have Isabella's. She's not hungry.
Gracias, perfecto, amigos. No, ya dijo tu madre que eran para mí. Hola, madre. Hola, mi amor. ¿Uno nomás? Ah, entonces sí me voy a comer Isabel. Ya no va a querer tantita más.
Isabel, espérate. You forgot these. Maybe you can invite some of your new friends to our Cinco de Mayo fiesta.
I don't have any friends. And even if I did, I don't think anyone here is into that kind of thing.
Well, you never know. Just take them with you, yes? See? Ten lindo día. Bye, hija.
And then in 1846, the U.S. declared war on Mexico, leading to the Mexican-American War. And this conflict resulted in the U.S. occupation of California and New Mexico and Texas and other territories. Who can tell me what the name of the treaty was which ceded California and other Mexican territories to the U.S.? Isabel.
I actually don't know.
Oh.
It was the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, and it was signed in 1848.
That's correct. Thank you, Sarah. Well done.
Wow,
I thought you were Mexican. How do you not know your own history? That's like so sad. No wonder you left. Bet they didn't want you there. Too bad we don't either.
Hey there. Do you need any help? The roots of the Mexican-American War can be traced back to what revolution, and how did it impact the relationship between Mexico and America? Well, that would be the Texas Revolution from 1835 to 1836, during which American settlers in Texas rebelled against Mexican rule. And then they established the Independent Republic of Texas, which ultimately led to Texas being annexed by the United States in 1845. Now, this led to tensions with Mexico, which still considered Texas part of its territory.
Wow, you know a lot about this, Luis. Are you Mexican?
Yes, actually I am.
Ay, qué gusto me da hablar con otro mexicano. ¿De qué parte de México es su familia?
I don't actually speak Spanish.
Oh, look at that. Isabel, are you applying for work already?
Might not be such a bad idea to get a jump start to being a cleaning lady. Yeah, I'm sure your farmer dad could use all the extra help he can get.
You know, nobody's gonna wanna go to your little Cinco de Mayo party. It'll probably be super lame. Let me guess, the venue is a shack with some piñatas?
Don't let those girls get to you. I'm sure a lot of people would love to go to your party, including me. If you want me to say something to them, you're gonna be performing in the talent show for Cultural Appreciation Day?
No, I don't even know what I would do.
Oh, well, can you salsa dance? I think you should do that.
Why? So those girls can keep making fun of me? I think I'll pass.
Who cares what they say? At least go to the rehearsal. You don't have to commit to performing.
Obviously, I just had to bring food from my dad's restaurant. Wow. You know, he's on track to get a Michelin star.
Oh, that's so good.
What do you think you're doing?
Setting my food down.
Not there, you're not. I don't want it anywhere near my food. The stench alone will ruin it. Honestly, it's probably better if you just throw it away, because nobody's gonna even touch it.
Whoa, Isabel, what are you doing?
I was gonna throw them away because I figured nobody would want to eat them.
What? No, people will eat these, okay? Now you need to go and rehearse because the show starts in 1 hour, okay? I'll take care of this.
Beautifully done, Sarah. Next up, we have Isabel. Hi, Isabel. What will you be performing for us?
I'm going to be dancing salsa.
Do you bring chips? Yeah, like the food. What?
Shh.
We doing it, guys? We'll do a little fishing.
No. Settle down. Settle down, please.
Bye-bye. Isa,
Isabel, I brought some extra tamales. Where are you running off to? Shouldn't you be getting ready to be on stage soon? What happened?
I'm not performing anymore. Just take the tamales home. We never should have brought them in the first place. I told you, moving to America was a mistake.
Isabel, where are you going?
Please, just go get the tamales inside and take them home. I don't want to be here anymore.
Isabel, hija.
Isabel? Isabel? What's wrong? You should be inside. The performance starts in a half an hour.
I can't do it.
Why not?
Because I'm ashamed, okay? Everyone here makes fun of me for being Mexican. Why should I get on stage just to be laughed off?
You shouldn't be ashamed. You should be proud. Do you have any idea how lucky you are to be Mexican?
You say that like you're not Mexican too.
What I mean is, lucky that you got to grow up with family traditions and culture, Isabel. Not everyone gets to experience that. Myself included. You see, my mom got pregnant with me while she was still a teenager. When she told my dad, he wanted nothing to do with me. He wasn't ready to be a father. When she told her parents, they were so upset, they said she either had to get rid of me or go live on the streets. It wasn't an easy decision. But she already loved me too much to give up on me, so she left. For a while, she was homeless and pregnant. Life was really hard. And she knew there was no way she'd be able to take care of me. So after I was born, she did the only thing she could do. She gave me up for adoption. I was adopted into a white family. They told me the whole story, but I never got to meet my real parents. So I never got to know anything about my Mexican culture or any traditions. And it made me really sad. So you see, your culture isn't something to be ashamed of. It's something to be proud of. I am grateful for my adoptive parents, but I never got to experience everything you did growing up.
Disculpe, señor. Se quedó mi carro sin gas. ¿No tiene $5 para que yo y mi hijita podamos regresar a casa?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak any Spanish.
He's asking for $5. His car ran out of gas.
Muchísimas gracias. Gracias.
Que llegue bien, se va con cuidado. Que tenga un buen día. That was really nice of you.
I always try to help people. But do you see how lucky you are to speak Spanish? I wish I could do that.
Our fathers, God, to the author of liberty, to thee we sing.
Mamá, espera, deja los tamales.
Pero me dijiste que lo...
I'll explain later. First I have to perform. Please leave them there.
She's performing.
Great God, our King.
Yes, Sarah.
Let's give it up again for Sarah. Doesn't she have the loveliest voice? Next up, we have a special performance by Isabel Garcia. She will be dancing the salsa in honor of her Mexican heritage.
ahora.
We are so proud of you, hija. You were incredible up there. We're gonna wait outside, okay?
Disfruta.
If incredible is how you say horrible in Spanish, I would be ashamed to be Mexican if I were you.
Look, Sarah, I don't care what you have to say because at the end of the day, it doesn't change how much I love my culture. Do you want to know what I appreciate about being Mexican? I appreciate the food, the dancing, the importance of family. I love the music and the fiestas and the fact that I get to speak Spanish and connect with others through it. So you can stand there and call it cringe or whatever word you want to say, but my culture isn't something I'm ashamed of. It's something I'm proud of.
Oh, that was a cute speech, but you're still the only one.
Who brought these tamales?
Isabel did. You do not have to force yourself to eat that trash. You know, just throw them away. I tried to tell Isabel that they belong in the garbage, but don't worry, I brought plenty of food from my dad's restaurant.
Throw them away? Are you kidding me? No way. These tamales are fire. To be honest, no one's even looked at your dad's food. Everyone's going crazy over these tamales. Will your mom teach my mom how to make these? I want more.
Sure. Actually, my family and I are having a party for Cinco de Mayo, if you'd like to come. There'll be plenty of tamales and other Mexican food for you to try.
Heck yeah, I'll be there.
So what if a few people like your gross food? You still totally embarrass yourself up on stage.
Isabel, right? That performance was incredible. You looked amazing, and this dress is stunning. Do you think you could teach me how to dance like that?
I'd love to teach you. Salsa is a big part of how we celebrate. And actually, here, we're having a celebration for Cinco de Mayo coming up. And I can teach you some moves there if you make it.
I'll be there. Thank you so much. Bye.
You were saying?
Whatever. Don't forget, you're still poor. I mean, you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for the underprivileged program.
Sweetheart, you were great. You're not gonna believe this. You know how we might get a Michelin star. And, well, the customers are always raving about the food. Well, meet my secret weapon.
Honey, we're back. Look, I ran into one of my customers, Paul. I didn't know you went to school with his daughter.
I'm so confused. How do you know Isabel's dad? I'm sorry, and what do you mean by customer?
Oh, I mean, Ricardo's family owns, like, multiple farms all across North America. And he's one of the largest exporter of produce. Everything we buy for our restaurant, he actually grows. It's amazing. Oh, tamales.
So you're not part of the underprivileged program?
Not that it should matter, but no. You should see the house that we're having our party at.
Really? Do you think that I could come?
Actually, this invitation is already spoken for. Luis, I'd love it if you could come to my party. You'll definitely get to experience Mexican culture.
I'd love to be there, Isabel. Thank you.
And I was thinking, since you're teaching me Mexican history, maybe I can teach you Spanish?
Yeah, I'd like that.
You're teaching our daughter Mexican history?
Mm-hmm. Luis is really nice. He's a really hard worker, and he has a really big heart. He was helping this guy earlier who was stranded with his daughter.
Is that so? You know, I'm looking for someone to help me with the operations over here. If you're interested.
What? Really? Oh my gosh.
Aw, that must be the new girl, Heavenly. She's all alone.
Too bad for her.
Why don't we go sit with her? What? No way. We can't be seen with someone like her. What does that mean, Tess?
Don't make me say it out loud. We are not sitting with her. Now, come on.
I want you to come see me after class. I'm really concerned about you passing.
Mind your own business.
All right, everyone should have gotten back their graded exams. Except for Heavenly, she's new. All right, I am really excited to tell you about the next assignment. We're gonna be having a math competition. Nothing? Oh man, it's gonna be super fun. Well, you're gonna do it anyway, okay? I'm gonna pair you up, and whoever wins in class, you're gonna get a chance to go to the school-wide competition. Whoever wins the school-wide competition will get an automatic A on their final. Great, finally some enthusiasm. Well, I've already paired you up, so let's get Alex and John together. Shantae and Aaron, Julie and Barbara, Tessa and Heavenly.
What? No, I can't work with her.
Why not?
Come on, Mrs. Wells, it's not rocket science. You know why.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And either way, it is not up for discussion.
My grade in this class is already bad enough. Now it's gonna be even worse.
You know, math is my favorite subject, and I'm really good at it. Maybe I can help you.
I highly doubt that. If I'm bad at math, a girl with Down syndrome is gonna be awful.
Actually, I don't have Down syndrome. I have autism.
Whatever. They all mean the same thing. Slow. My hard drive isn't popping up. This is so annoying.
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in or restarting it?
I tried all of that already and nothing worked. My whole history project is on this hard drive and I need to get it off before next period.
Did you say you were having a hard drive issue?
You're like a gnat that's buzzing in someone's ear. So annoying.
Be nice. Yes, she's having a hard drive issue. Do you think you could help?
I just had this happen a few months ago. Your drive may not be formatted correctly. I can show you how to change your format with disk utility. It only takes a second.
I don't remember asking for your help. And I know how to reformat it. Thanks.
Wait, you should back up your data first, or you could lose your project.
Look, this is way above your intelligence level, okay? Now leave us alone. There, I reformatted it. And it's popping up. My assignment, it's gone.
What? You must have lost it.
No, now I'm gonna fail. This is your fault. You told me to reformat it.
But I tried to tell you that.
This is what I get for listening to someone who doesn't have a fully functioning brain.
I don't know where to even begin. I wonder what Heavenly's making.
Who knows? She probably doesn't even understand the assignment.
I don't know, she seems like she has a plan. I'm gonna ask her. Hey, Heavenly, what are you making?
I'm building a foundation for my house to be glued onto. It'll help it to stand.
That's a really good idea. Let's try that.
No. I'm not taking advice from someone on the spectrum.
Tessa, that's so rude and totally out of line.
Well, it's the truth. This is so annoying. Why won't my wall stand?
Maybe Heavenly was right about starting with a foundation.
Are you kidding me? Heavenly probably can't even spell foundation. I still can't believe I'm stuck with her for the math competition. It's so embarrassing.
Here you go, Tessa, and your milkshake will be right out. I'm having Ralph make it for you.
Who's Ralph?
Oh, he's my new waiter. He's great. He's right over there.
Seriously, Mom? Why would you hire him?
What do you mean? He's got great experience.
Yeah, experience messing things up.
I don't believe what I'm hearing, Tessa. Ralph is a great worker. In fact, he's one of my best. And he's not just a waiter, he helps with everything. Wait till you try the milkshake that he makes for you.
Can't you just make it? He's gonna end up messing it up.
You must be Tessa. Your mom's told me great things. Here you go.
Whoa, you made this? There's no way.
Yes, I did actually. I love making cool food art. I only hope it tastes as good as it looks.
That's amazing.
Honey, do you have your cell phone on you? I need to know what a 20% tip is on 8167.
Yeah, one sec.
It's $16.33. Well, 0.334 if we're being exact.
Wait, you did that just off the top of your head?
I doubt that's right. Let me check.
Well,
he's right. But how'd you do that?
It was simple, actually. I've always been good at math, but I use a little trick to get 20%. You know what 10% of $75 is? You just move the decimal over one.
$7.50?
Yes. And to get 20%, you just double it. Now what's 2 times 750?
15.
You're a natural.
This was the best service we've ever had. We will definitely be coming back.
Ralph is a special person. Don't ever lose him.
honey, I'm gonna ring this up in my office. The computer up front still isn't working.
Oh, I forgot to tell you Ralph fixed it.
Wait, he did?
It was simple, actually. I just had to run a command prompt through the computer terminal and found some corrupt files that needed to be restored. It was a breeze from there. I'll handle the plates. Glad you like your shake, Tessa.
Now you see why I hired him?
I just don't understand. How could someone with a disability be so smart? I thought they were all like...
A disability is not an inability. People with autism are just as smart as everyone else.
I'm starting to see that now.
All right, you've got some math homework to do.
Tessa can't help but feel bad for how bad she's been treating Ralph and Heavenly. When she gets back to school, she decides to give Heavenly a fair chance. To her surprise, they end up beating all their classmates in the math competition and qualifying for the school-wide contest. In art class, Tessa also takes Heavenly's advice and her project turns out great. Even the teacher can't believe how well Tessa does. Tessa starts to see that Heavenly has a lot to offer. Not just in the classroom, but outside of class too. Tessa and her friends have so much fun hanging out with Heavenly. And then comes the day of the competition. Tessa and Heavenly make it all the way to the final round.
All right, we are all tied up. Are you guys ready to see who the champions of Brookside Middle School are? For this last and final round, each team gets to choose one person from the other side to face off against in a sudden death. Choose wisely.
Let's go with Alex. And hopefully they choose you from our side because otherwise we are
We choose Tessa.
doomed. Oh no, I'm gonna make us lose in front of everyone. This is gonna be so embarrassing.
No, it's not. You got this. I believe in you. We choose Alex.
Okay, the person who gets this right to the furthest decimal point wins. Now you cannot write this down or consult with your teammate about it. Do you both understand? Good. What is 20% of 12.44?
2.46.
Ooh, that is incorrect. Tessa, for the win, what is 20% of 12.44?
Okay, let's see. So first I get 10%, so I move the decimal over 1 to get 1.244. And then I times it by 2. So 1.244 times 2 is 2.488.
That is correct.
I told you you could do it.
Great job, girls. And Tessa, you know what this means. Automatic A. Congratulations.
My, how things changed. Tessa, who was so bad at math, ends up winning the school competition. I am so proud of you.
Thank you so much, Mom. But it was all because of the trick Ralph taught me. And Heavenly. She's been helping me study. Now I'm gonna receive my first A in math ever.
Well, it's so nice to meet the famous Heavenly. Tessa talks about you all the time. Are your parents or any family members here? I'd love to meet them.
Yeah, my dad is here somewhere. Oh, there he is now.
Ralph, what are you doing here?
Heavenly's my daughter. You know, when she said she was working with a girl named Tessa, I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, wow. What are the odds?
Now it all makes sense. Why you're so good at math, art, computers. You got it from your dad.
Well, I don't know about that. Sometimes I think she's smarter than me.
Well, let's not forget, Tessa's the one who won the competition.
All right. We need to celebrate. What do you girls want to do?
I know. Would you mind making us some of your famous Oreo milkshakes? They're amazing.
You got it.
All right. Milkshakes coming up. Milkshake.